Counting down. The Tigers and the White Sox are on their way next. Tuesday night baseball from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Anthony Gose makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Anthony Gose.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And a rather easy first out. Jose Iglesias will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
And it's a good position to be in. You've been playing good baseball. Now you get to come home and start a homestand. They've got a chance to really make some noise in the division if they can keep playing well.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Samardzij's pitch is hit sharply back up the middle, and that's going to find its way into center field for a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first cuts here, and the danger's obvious as he currently leads the American League in home runs. And a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The next pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Melky Cabrera will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Collins will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner at first had to wait and see if that ball was going to get caught or not. If there's 2 away, most likely he scores easily. Instead, they have to wind up holding him at third base. I got to tell you, if that were me standing on second base right now, I'd be saying, yo, where's my RBI?
First pitch coming. Adam LaRoche comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
And that's one of those where even if he fields this thing cleanly, he was going to have a tough time squaring those shoulders back up and then throwing all the way across his body. But once it doesn't find the pocket, forget it. It's going to be an infield hit.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Connor Gillespie will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Alexi Ramirez will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Giovanni Soto will dig in now. He homered in that series finale back on Sunday. And here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
One on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. He's all over the place.
Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Number 7 digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 4 and the Tigers nothing. J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
The 1-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now a check swing here and a little looper. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a chance to reset and start over here in the second.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And a good throw gets him one gone. Melky Cabrera will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. Fouled back. One out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Now here's his swing and another chance out there at second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Jose Abreu will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, but they're in front 4-0.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Here's the first offering.
the catcher, number 13.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on its way to Avila. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Tyler Collins.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Ghosh will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Anthony Go.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 24.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and the Tigers have cut the deficit. Now it's a 4-2 ball game. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that.
And hold that thought, as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the White Sox 4 and the Tigers 2.
For the White Sox, designated hitter,
Adam LaRoche will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And this is a really important inning for him right here. Your guys go out there and get you a couple runs. You want to throw up a 0, come back in, and see if they can't get you some more.
And one away now here in the Chicago third. Avisail Garcia will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that misses, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. So 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Connor Gillespie will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Opposite field to left. Collins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. In the air to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ian Kinsler will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It'll be Alexei Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the White Sox 4 and the Tigers 2.
Leading off the fourth inning, the shortstop,
Now the first pitch.
Alexei Ramirez.
Alexei Ramirez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him, so he needs to show something right here.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Now here it comes. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And I'm sure the White Sox would love a leadoff walk here.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire said it's ball 4. Giovanni Soto will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances.
And the catch is made, 1 away.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes, 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Two. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first offering. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Melky Cabrera will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Hard hit towards center. Goes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The White Sox lead this one 5-2. Nick Castellanos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
So with the leadoff man aboard to begin the inning, let's call on our daily feature, This Date in Baseball History. Alex Avila will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Abreu is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Anthony Gose will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tigers leave 1. They trail 5-2. Jose Abreu will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Adam LaRoche will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
The 1-2 with 1 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you, because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do, in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Jose Iglesias will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes. Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The tag, and he's out at 3rd, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It's a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
So the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Connor Gillespie stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Alexi Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, not really how you want to start the next guy after a walk. That pitch isn't even close.
The 1-0 home. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
He's ready now. The pitch. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1 on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Giovanni Soto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. The pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and we'll do it again. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Swing and a line drive to left out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Ian Kinsler will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
A 2-1 offering. Line hard, but foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Nick Castellanos will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, and the deficit remains 5-2. Number 7 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 7.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. A quick out number 1. Adam Eaton will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him at first, and Chamberlain's looking like he's well in control here. There are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and it remains 5-2. Alex Avila will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Tyler Collins will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Homestanding White Sox have the lead here at U.S. Cellular Field as you get a look at our line score through the first 7+ innings. Anthony Gose will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The 1-0. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the White Sox 5 and the Tigers 2. Jose Abreu will stand in now to lead things off, and he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
First pitch coming. Here we go. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
He's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. I think a third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Adam LaRoche will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Adam LaRoche. Number 249 career as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Guys who wonder if this home run makes it an easier decision to send that starter back out there to maybe finish this one off himself. That gives him an extra bit of leeway here, and I have a feeling that might just sway their manager's decision into letting him try to go out there and notch the complete game.
Blaine Hardy will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. So here is Avisail Garcia as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Goes, calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Connor Gillespie will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. White Sox able to add on thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. It's now 6-2. Jose Iglesias will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0. 1-1.
If he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 6-2. Good night from Chicago.